Warning. Some themes in this game are slightly mature, but most people should be able to handle them. Well, that was loud. What up, my friends? It is me, Mr. Squidwhiskers, and welcome to Rose of Winter, the game I have no idea about. You see, I think it was yesterday, or maybe it just ended today, was the Steam Summer Sale. And you know that whenever your boy sees a sale, his wallet starts getting a little jumpy, a little, kind of dashes out of his pocket occasionally. It's a glitch, sorry, it's glitch with my wall. Anyways, I learned that this game was on sale, and I wanted to purchase it, not because I know it was. I don't even really know what type of game this is. I'm pretty sure it's a visual novel and maybe a dating simulator, none of which exactly is a game that particularly pertains to me. Not that I wouldn't play that, but the real reason why I'm playing this is because Toby Fox wrote music for it. The creator of Undertale. Yeah, you see my obsession, right? Currently, this is one of his songs right here. Fanfare is what it's called, and a little clippet of it, that first horn section, appeared in Deltarune. Mind you, I haven't played Deltarune. I've just listened to the soundtrack 10 times. Anyways, that's enough about me. Let's get into the game. Start, I say. I did play around with some of the settings. I turned down the volume a bit because it was loud. I love the music, but I could hear it still. Okay. Huh? Beware, evildoers, for I am Rosemary, the Night of Winter, this person says. Or should it be the Blade of Winter? Oh, maybe the Rose of Winter? Doesn't that sound impressive? You know, a symbol of hope, bursting through the ice. Hey, that's good, right? I mean, it's not too completely embarrassing, is it? No, it's not like all your thoughts and all your dialogue is just being read to me, the viewer here. Well, I can view it and judge you for it. Nah, it's not embarrassing at all. That's good, right? It's not too completely embarrassing, is it? Well, I guess I'll figure out a good nightly help me sounding title someday. Okay. Who are you? My actual name is Rosemary, which isn't very knightish. It's fine. I mean, in Steven Universe, there's like Rose. She was a knight-ish, maybe she was a healer, I don't know. But this, I think, is the protagonist, Miss Rosemary here, with a G's marshmallows. That is the most broadest broadsword I've ever seen. As for that, the Blade of Winter thing, well, I'm in a place where it's been snowing a lot, and you know. Okay, wait, is she specifically talking to us, or is this just her inner thoughts? To be honest, I just think it sounds cool. It does. Rose of Winter, that's a pretty cool thing. I mean, I don't see flowers all in winter, so that's a big step up on me. Oh, I mean, I go outside, it's straight crunchy snow. It's just snow everywhere, white snow. Well, either that or it's just plain ground, dead grass everywhere. There's nowhere I am. There are no flowers in winter. Well, no, there's no flowers in winter. There's flowers in springtime. After all that snow melts, that's fun. Anyway, about a year ago, I left my family's farm to fulfill my destiny and become a knight. A year ago. A year. You became a knight in 1 year. That's impressive. I can't do that in 1 year. It's taken me 4.5 years to get to not even 700 subscribers yet. So far, though, I've just been doing odd jobs for gold. Okay, so, excuse me. So you became a knight. Did you go through any training, or did you decide I'm gonna be a knight? Picked up your good old Excalibur and voila, off into the wilderness. So so far, I've just been doing odd jobs for gold whenever I can find them. I slain the occasional beast, and I've rescued plenty of cats, which is, man, that is the life to live. I hope there's some guy whose just job in a city is just to rescue cats from trees. I mean, I'm sure there's like the pet department or whatever, but I really hope just that specific thing, not even like the rescue. I don't know, like if a cat's like stuck on a pole, nope, can't do that. Sorry, it's just from trees. Okay, that's not exactly what I expected, but at least I'm making a living. I'm not even doing that, so you're one step ahead of me, Miss Rosemary. I guess that makes me more of a mercenary than a real knight. That's close enough, man. Close enough, whatever. So is she talking to us, or is she talking? Well, she could not be a she, but I don't know. Or is she talking just in her head, or what is going on here? Okay, but hey, I've got a cool suit of armor. Yeah. She's gonna be a little bit more flashy with a bunch of fun. I don't know. Undying's on. Looks cool. And I'm back to Undertale. That's about right. Alright. But hey, I've got a cool set of armor and my trusty sword. That's not a sword. That's a monster. So I'm almost there. So, I hate to admit it, but it's harder to become a knight than I thought. Okay, I always keep trying, though. Yep. I'm sorry, that face. It's just, it's not even like, I don't know, it looks hilarious. A little triangle, or like, not half triangle, 2/3 of a triangle, kind of mouth face. It's adorable. Alright, I love it. I always keep trying, though. Alright, and now we have background. My travels eventually brought me to this tavern at the foot of Mount Needle. Why do they call it that? Because is it like, does it look like a needle, or is it just, what? You wouldn't know from how cozy it is in here, but the mountain outside is super dangerous. Yeah, I'm sure. What is going on? Alright. Mount Needle, so named for the freezing winds that pierce your very skin, crawling with deadly beasts that hunger for human flesh, or specifically that. They're not gonna live very long if they're just doing human flesh. Alright, hunger for human flesh. Only the bravest only the bravest of the brave dare to venture here. Well, that's great for you. Sorry, gotta pack my bags and leave. I'm not the bravest of the brave. Doesn't that sound like the perfect place for an inspiring knight to find her destiny? Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, you can do it. Anyway, now that I'm here, I've got to find a job, and fast. Are you gonna run out of money? Said you were making a living. I spent the last of my gold, getting a room at this tavern. Planning ahead, isn't exactly my strong suit. Hey, high five to that, bro. High five to that. Luckily, the tavern has plenty of postings for mercenaries. I mean knights! Yeah, knights! Everybody loves knights, right? Right. Like me. It shouldn't be hard to find a job here. That's famous last words. Famous last words is all I can say. I see Mount Needle lies beyond, I see beyond Mount Needle lies Starlight City, one of the most beautiful and prosperous places in the world. People from all kingdoms gather here. They're for important businesses. You know, I really don't think I'm suited out to read a visual novel. This is what that is, because clearly I can't speak. I have this disease called my tongue doesn't work, and therefore I can't speak, okay? To get there, you can either travel by boat for days on end, or take a shortcut over the deadly mountain. You know me and shortcuts. I have no time. I have to take these shortcuts. So, the deadly mountain we go. Most people take the long way around, but it just so happens there are 4 princes of different... Oh boy, what is this? 4 princes of different kingdoms here at this tavern now. I feel like they should have like a protection. Maybe, I don't know, are they gonna wage war against each other? Or are they nice? What kind of world is this, right? Each of them has urgent business in Starlight City and needs to take the shortcut. However dangerous it must be. Therefore, this is how her story starts. Alright, they'll need an escort to make it across. That's where I come in. And do I have to choose one of them? Oh boy, that's not gonna end well. Alright, they'll need an escort to make it across. That's where I come in. I might not be great at planning, but I've got good instincts. A huge sword. Finally, you said it for what it is. A monstrous sword. And more than enough strength to use it. Alright, sweet. I can get a prince across the mountain with my eyes closed. Again, famous last words. In some places, the calmest last words there is, hold my beer and watch this. This is exactly what the line you're going down here. Watch me, I could do this with my eyes closed. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's the doubt I'm looking, that's a reasonable person. That's at least a little bit of sense. May not be able to plan ahead, but at least you got something in there. Alright, so let's see, the 4 princes are, oh boy. First is, what the doofus. Alright, first is Faulkner, the Prince of the Fae. Yeah, that sounds, well, he's got the pointy ears and weird, I don't know, he's got the pointy ears. First of all, the Prince of the Fae. I've heard a little about him. He's supposed to be all dashing and elegant, the perfect gentleman. Sounds like I would not want to take him across the mountain. But the Fae people are also supposed to be really tiny. I mean, I've never met anyone, but that's what I hear. This guy looks like a giant. I mean, well, look at him in the background. He's towering over you at full height. Right? How is he going to handle crossing a Tetris mountain? Is he actually small? Not all Fae people, like elves are wait, Fae. Are elves part of the Fae? Is that just fairies? I don't know. Next is Prince... please don't do this to me. Eldegnir of the Southern Kingdom. He's pretty young, like a little kid. Oh, I was looking up this guy up here. It's like, yeah, that must be Prince Charming. Oh no, I didn't read it. Blah, blah, blah. I don't like to judge based on looks, but doesn't he look like a scruffy drifter? He looks like a scruffy bunny or something without the ears, but whatever. Should a guy like that really be taken? Should a guy like that really be taken care of? Oh well, I didn't read the dialogue. I don't know who you're talking about. Is it the comparison between these two? Am I scouting them both? I wonder what the story is there. He didn't even post his name. He's Mysterio. Alright. Third is what the... Okay. You have an enormous amount of hair. Third is Tyrone, Prince of the Dragons. Well, it's kind of scary, but he's actually a real dragon. This actually sounds fun. I just kind of like this. He has, okay. The job says he's a fire dragon, so he doesn't do well in cold weather. It doesn't exactly make sense. I mean, I guess maybe he doesn't get enough energy or heat or sunlight to maintain his body, but like, if you're a fire dragon, create fire! You have the heat, so alright, well, whatever. He has to take a human form to save energy, so he's really weak and needs a lot of help getting up the mountain. Oh, well, in that case, this shouldn't be too bad. Anyways, knights deal with dragons all the time, don't they? This should be a piece of cake. Have you ever dealt with the dragon, Buster? And finally, there's... Oh, look, he's got saber-tooth teeth. Alright. Finally, there's... Well, actually, the saber-tooth teeth go down instead of up or whatever. There's Prince Kuya of Moon Forest. Wow, okay. To be honest, I'm more scared of him than the dragon. Really? He does have even more hair. There's just increasingly more hair as you go down the list. Do you want not so hairy, floofy hairy, a good amount of hairy? Probably should get a haircut soon. Alright, his kingdom is really isolating, so no one knows what his people are like. But the stories say they're all barbaric, fierce hunters with giant claws and fangs like wild beasts. Why do you have that expression while talking about that? Alright, still, if he's here asking for help like anyone else, he can't be that, right? Well, we'll see, I guess. Well, maybe he's like Asgard. Why do I... Pull away from the Undertale. Pull away. We can do this. I can stop. Okay. I'm okay. Maybe there were more jobs than just those 4. But these guys just seem super interesting. Really? They also pay well, probably. Dress corner prince. This has got to be high dollar stuff, right? Okay, and by interesting, I mean high. Wow, and the true motives are revealed. Now we see. I see what this is, Miss Rosemary. This isn't even... Okay, look, don't judge me. Okay, so she is sort of talking to us in a way. Or just talking to her inner self, or just... But then why is she telling us, look, don't judge me. Stop it, no, it's too much. You know we don't do well with this. I've been traveling all alone for so long, and I've always dreamed of a fairy tale romance. Oh boy, this is gonna go downhill fast. Alright, it's not like I really expect anything to happen. I never even had a boyfriend before. Me neither. So, yeah, just thought I'd share that. Oh gosh, what is this video? Alright, but maybe this time. Anyway, enough of this embarrassing stuff. So it does seem like she's talking about, I've got to hurry up and pick a prince already. Really? No, we can debate about this. Okay, so this is an interesting one. All of these doofuses. Okay, so we both get to take Little Prince Eleanor and his caretaker here. That's interesting. So, I don't want to go do this guy. This guy, he's too bland. These guys seem kind of fun. But, no, they don't seem like the first time. Okay, it's between these two, then. We got Tyrant's Prince of the Dragons. And then Kuya, Beast Prince of Moonforest. Ooh, I don't know. This guy, I saw this guy somewhere on the blocks. Or, like, someone in, like, the promotional art. So, I'm gonna go with Tyrant Prince of the Dragons. And I can give him that kind of weird accent thing. So, alright, not even like, are you sure you want to pick this guy? Just straight into it. Alright, here we go. All arrangements have been made. That was fast. You just clicked on the things like contract sealed, money's been passed, assurances have been dead. Well, yeah, okay. So I go downstairs to tell Tyrone I'm ready to go. Okay, let's see this Tyrone. I'm nervous about reading a real dragon, but I'll put on a cheerful face. That looks like you're avoiding eye contact, so... Yep, avoiding eye contact. Oh my gosh, why does he have so much floof? Why so much floofy packaging? Is that like a polar bear skin there? It's got claws! Okay, then, that's great. Also, what is this? Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is classic. Okay, great. So, I think... Yeah, this is just classic... Oh, wow, there's so much text. Oh, gosh. But, this is classic visual novel stuff. I don't play that many visual novels. I'd like to. Why haven't I guess I just haven't. I really don't have a reason. Alright, so now she's no longer talking to us. This is more just out there and external to different characters. So yeah, I have my supplies and everything's all set. Oh, I'm Rosemary, by the way. Are you? I'm grateful for your help, Rosemary. I'm giving him because his name is Doom. You have to give him the accent. I don't often travel in this form. It can be taxing. I expect I need quite a bit of your assistance. Dude, you got a big floof there. I mean, if a polar bear tries to bite you, it's not gonna be able to. There's too much poof in the way. No problem. That's what I'm here for. Wow, you've got a lot of layers on there. Yes. Thank you for finally pointing out. Yeah, huge sword. Finally, she's actually putting these things out now. All right. What am I hearing? Am I hearing like a fire in the background? Okay. I was very confused. I was like, what is this? Just constant crackling. My headphones are failing me, are they? You've got a layers on that. Cold weather does not agree with me. These rubs may look silly to you, but they are necessary. Well, good for you. Did they have to be made out of like polar bear? Doesn't mean. All right. Oh, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to say they look silly. I just never mind. But in embarrassing, I can't really tell. His face is as tranquil as ever. If that's what you call tranquil. I've got to be more careful with what I say. He pretty much looks like a normal person, so it's easy to forget that he's not human. Well, he's sort of human. If he could take a human form, he's partially human. He speaks the same language as you doofuses, so I don't know. But I have to remember what he really is. A dragon! Alright, most people don't ever have an opportunity to see a dragon. You just talk about knights fighting dragons. Yeah, this really doesn't seem like a proper patch-up. It's like, yeah, knights fight dragons all the time. Now I'm escorted. This is a match made in heaven. Let's just talk to him. I'm in a rare position, which is cool and also terrifying. You're great, you can do this, Buster. And then again, he's not as intimidating as I expected. Just strange and sort of pretty. Yeah, okay, I'll take pretty as a description. The conference at Starlight City are several days away, but I'd like to get across the mountain as fast as possible. The sooner I get out of this cold, the better. Oh, yes, of course. What should I call you? Your Highness? No. I am not a Highness. I am Tyhoon. Well, you're a prince, so that's something. Oh, look. Look at that face. He's like, no. Don't call me Highness. I'm a simple. Don't do that. Alright, but they never cared what humans call me. Use whatever name you like. Mr. Fluffy Scales. Yeah, Floofy Boof. That is what your name is now. Okay, Tyrone it is. Let's go. What is this? Where are we going? Alright, we start walking together. The snow under our feet is thick, but the sun is shining. It's actually kind of nice out. Hates it. Tyrone hasn't said a word so far. He stares at the ahead at the path in front of us, as if I'm not even here. You're here, right? It's all an illusion, truly. This game is just meta, and it's all in this person's head. It's really a zombie apocalypse, and they can't get over the fact that everyone's dead. That's my story, at least. Right. Should I make small talk? I don't think he minds the silence, but this is awkward. The problem is, that's exactly me. Like, silence is just awkward, but I'm not the one. I'm okay with it. Like, I'm not gonna just initiate a small talk so that it becomes more awkward, which is probably a bad idea. You just try to make small talk and hope it turns into normal talk rather than just not say anything and just have the other person die of like, why is it so quiet? What do dragons even talk about now? Last meals, just bring up, hey, have you ever eaten the sheep? Nope, I haven't. I guess I have to wing it and hope something sticks. Okay, I've never met a dragon before. Besides you, haha, obviously. Haha, obviously. Pretty decent weather. Don't switch topics so quickly. I mean, I guess if there's a pause then you can switch topics. But don't just immediately. Pretty decent weather, right? For a frozen mountain of death, that is. It looks pretty out there. The mountains. Well, mountain of death. I see more than one mountain. This is a climb. You lied to me, Rosemary. All right. Mountain of death, that is. All right. ... I really wish she would just pull like an extremely concerned expression. You know, for a fire dragon, you're good at giving the cold shoulder. Don't start with the puns. This is gonna end horribly, Buster. Alright, the puns. That was supposed to amuse me, I suppose. Yes, it was Tyrone. Oh wait, I forgot his accent, but thank you for finally picking up on the sync of that. Oh, there it is. There's the concerned face I was looking for. But even more, just completely like. Alright. Yeah, I guess so. Right. Oh, good one, Rosemary. Very smooth. I loved it very much. We walk in silently. Oh, they pulled apart. I'm not supposed to do anything, and there's not really much gameplay. I've just been clicking, so I don't know. Like, okay, I didn't. Oops. What does this do? Alright, save game. Oh, I should have done that. Okay, auto save, no save data. I should probably do that real quick. Let's just. Yeah, they give me 6 slots. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use this, but alright, we walk in silence for a few minutes longer. But a knight doesn't give up that easy. Alright, there's gotta be something he'll talk about. So, what is this thing in Starlight City all about? It's a big deal, right? Alright. Business between dragons and the dragons and the human lawmakers. We must confer and maintain our peace accord. Yeah, it's good, smarts. Okay. We do our best to respect you and live side by side. but dragons live by much older laws than those you humans wrote. Conflicts arise from time to time. I'm sure. Yeah. Yes, I got to talk to him. Yes. Determination. Oh, back with the Undertale references. Alright. Alright, now I just have to keep this ball rolling. Oh, yeah, what older laws are those? Do you really want to know? Yes, why do you think I'm playing the game? Why wouldn't I? The eyes of the wind, the sun, and moon, bird, I thought it said bird and death. Birth and death, joining together in time until there's no distinction between them. As salt and water joins together to make the sea. Do you make poetry on the weekends, Tyra? Do you? The pulse of the earth shakes our blood, because the earth is our blood, and we are guided by the will of the stars. The lives of all creatures are written in starlight, but only dragons read the words. Oh, this hurts. This guy's voice hurts my voice. The accent or whatever hurts my voice. Alright. The lives of all creatures. Oh, wait, blah, blah, blah. That was already there. For we are born from the stars and knew ourselves to be whole when the rest of the world was unshaped clay waiting to be given form. Like, how old are you then? Like, how old is this dragon bird? Like, usually, like, in like, media or whatever, just general, what would that be called? Like, not media, but, like, fiction? Just general fiction and folklore. Dragons are, like, super old. They're like, I live for 1,000 million years. So, like, is this guy, like, I don't know, he looks pretty young, but you can't tell, maybe he's, like, 300 or something. Oh, that's, that's a lot of big words. Neat, yeah. Okay, well, I can't think of anything to say to that. Me neither. Tyrant is quiet again. Well, I can't say I didn't try. I feel like I'm supposed to do something. They keep roaring, like, more far distant apart. I feel like I'm supposed to do something. If I click on his nose. Oh, no! Good thing there's a changelog. I should read this, actually. Okay, we've been walking for a while now. Tyrant is going slowly, trailing a bit behind me. I don't mind walking ahead of him, but if it means giving him some space. Bad feeling, right? Okay, is that bad? Okay, wait, what? I'm not sure he likes me very much. Did he just dare disappear? Is there a change log for, or a log for when characters just go off screen? Still early in the day, and snow blazes white in the sun. I can hear it crunch under my boots, and... Wait, there's no crunching but footsteps behind me. Yeah, I wonder, he just popped out. And he's gone. Alright, did Tyrone stop walking? Oh gosh, did I lose him? Alright, I whip around. But he's just standing there, a few yards back. What is it, Tyrone? Gotta tell us. I can't tell what he's trying to do. He's sort of wobbling in place. Okay, like a turtle that got flipped on his back. I guess those heavy robes don't give him much room to move. Yeah, okay. Tyrone, are you okay? You okay? But okay, Tyrone says nothing. Once I get closer, I see the problem. Okay, one of his huge scarves is caught on a thorn bush, and he's trying unsuccessfully to pull himself free. Is that what wobbling looks like? Just wobbling away with the scarf? Alright. I'll go through. Why doesn't he just entangle it with his hands? He did say he's not used to this human form, but he has to know it would be easy that way, right? I'm not sure what to do. I mean, he's like 1,000,000 years older than me. Okay, so he is old. Alright, great. So, he said he needed my help, but I don't want to insult him either. Oh boy. Oh no, we have choices! I'm not good with choices. Well, no, I'm very indecisive. I'm gonna just real good, yeah, there we go. Oh, it autosaved for me. Well, thanks, game. I'm gonna go ahead and do that myself, though. I should let him handle it himself. Nah, man, I'm a helper. We gotta help this doofus. Right. He's going to rip his clothes if he keeps that up, and that would just make it worse. I got hold of the scarf. My arms brushed against his body. Oh, of course. Every visual novel ever. Oh, look at the blush. As I lean over him, he stops wobbling and gets very still at my touch. Are we all supposed to touch dragons? Look, it's not like I'm doing it on purpose. Working slowly and carefully, I managed to get the scarf and hook from the thorns. There you go. Alright, perfect. Oh, I forgot the accent. The scarf has come undone. The music changed. It's all fanfare. I forgot the other tongue Toby Fox wrote, so I don't know. That has come undone. And he's already trembling, even though he has tons more layers. Oh boy, but is it that cold? Your ears are exposed. You might want to put on a hat or something. I knew he was sensitive, but I had no idea it was this bad. You want me to help you tie it back on? Oh boy, here we go. That would be very kind. Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting one. He's embarrassed. I have no way of knowing. Nobody does a poker face like a dragon, apparently. Right. It makes me nervous. I fold the scarf back around his shoulders as gently as I can. It's amazing how light and small his body seems. now that I'm handling it up close. You're just putting a scarf around it. Okay, whatever. My hand seems so big next to him. Why? Okay, it makes me feel ungainly. Real quick. Just a second. Ungainly. Definition. Awkward or clumsy. Okay. So that makes sense. Alright. But when I'm done, the scarf looks nice enough. Oh, that's good. Is that warm enough? I can tie it again if you want. Alright. It will do. Oh, it will do. Thank you. Alright. I can't really do like a condoling, like a thank you kind of thing with it. It seems I can count on you for help. After all, I'm glad of that. Alright. So you're not mad? Alright. You helped me out. You helped me when I needed help. Why should I be angry? No, I guess not. You're different, you know. So I didn't. What do you mean by that, Rosemary? He's fine. He's not that difficult, is he? So I don't really know how to act. I feel that though. I feel that. I don't want to offend you. That's me every time around a new person. Like I don't know how to act around this person. I don't want to offend them. I just want to be their friend. Help me. All right. Well. I'm sorry. I see. Don't worry about yourself about such things. I don't think you could offend me even if you tried. Okay, because you're like an ancient being and beyond all that stuff? No, because you are very sweet. Oh wait, that's a compliment to Rosemary, not me. I forgot. Whoops. Okay, so maybe I picked the right choice. I don't know. Alright, because you are very sweet. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there goes the blushing. Alright, anyway, don't worry about the scarf. It happens to the best of us, yes. And that's why I wear scarves. I love scarves. Scarves are fun. Happens to the best of us, sort of. No, it happens. I've many times gotten prickled or stuck with a scarf. It always happens to the best of us, right? Can I ask you though? Didn't it occur to you to use your hands, or are they just that cold? Oh crap! No, I can't use whatever. I don't feel comfortable using them. Right? The thorns are so sharp, and his fingers seem so very frail and new. Right? Oh sure. You can tell hands like these have never seen the day of work. Oh, is that the good thing? Oh, I didn't move. Okay. Without thinking, I take his hand in mine. Yeah, this is exactly how these romance things progress. Okay. Without thinking, I take his hand in mine. My own fingers are thick and calloused, and like the rest of my body, large. I have to say, I think I have large fingers too. It happens to the best of us. Oh, it doesn't even make sense, but... Alright. His hands are long, soft, and smooth. They're dusted with white scales that look... those don't look like white scales, but... I don't know. And that look delicate and fragile, like glittering jewelry. A strange observation. But I suppose you are correct. I have no need to bustle about and keep myself busy, as you humans seem to. I have to keep myself busy. Well, no, I always have to try to work on something, and that usually fails, because then I get so burnt out on just trying to work on everything that I'd be like, well, I just watch one YouTube video, and then I die laying there so tired and end up watching 1,000, so, yeah, that's my flaws. What are your guys's? Alright, as you humans seem to. Oh my gosh, what? I just grabbed his hand, without thinking, without even asking. He seems fine. I mean, yeah, well, what on earth is the matter with me? It's called love, Buster. It's gonna be a disease that occurs a lot in this game. Alright, what on earth is the I drop it like a hot potato. It's just making it worse! I drop it like a hot potato. Sorry. Oh gosh, I'm so thoughtless sometimes. Oh, this person feels sort of like me. Just very like, sorry! I am so thoughtless sometimes. I apologize. Your hands are warm. It felt nice. Aw, as we dragons live our lives mostly in isolation. Human touch is a curious novelty. Dragon touch is an even curious novelty to them, I guess. Or to us, I guess. He reaches up to touch my face. Oh boy. We're advancing fast. It's like we went from 0 to 60. Okay, my heart starts to flutter like a trapped bird. Alright, however, he seems to think better of it and withdraws. No, well, I was gonna say you're fine, but it's not my face he's touching. But if you are sensitive to such things, I will respect your boundaries as you respect mine. Okay. With that, Tyrone tucks his hands back under his moves and moves on. I stand still for a moment watching it. I haven't quite calmed down yet. You guys, you're like, we need to make it there fast, and you're not doing that so far. I haven't quite calmed down yet. It's snowing harder now, which makes the going more difficult. All his bundled up layers give him an awkward, ungainly something. I didn't know. Let's just go read that. Blah blah blah. Ungainly shape. I had to read it. I'm sorry, I had to. Yet there's something in his calm, certainly, that gives me dignity. That gives him dignity, even beauty, as he makes his way through the ice. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, I was wondering, I panicked because he's like, oh, where'd he go? At least until he gracelessly trips and falls flat on his face. No, goodness, are you okay? Oh, he's dead. I rush over to help him, propping him up and brushing away the snow and ice. Okay, yeah, that probably didn't feel good, did it? I am not used to this form. It's like being a fledgling again. Yeah, it's like being a toddler. Really, you shouldn't worry about it. I'm clumsy about all kinds of things myself. No, which isn't to say you're clumsy, I just mean, sorry, it's just, I love this character. The Rosemary seems off. Just the constant, like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, boy. Rosemary, enough apologizing. Okay. Alright, Tyrone doesn't say anything either. He just stares into me. Alright, he hasn't spoken to me so sharply before. For a moment, I can't think of anything else to say. Yeah, you'd apologize for apologizing, but then you're just intensing the problem. Right, those golden eyes are intense. What is he thinking? Alright, finally he rests a hand on my shoulder. I love that face. I shall have to stay close to you in case these legs fail me again. I may even need to take hold of your arm if you don't mind. We're going 60 to 120. Wow, that's fast, too fast. Oh, sure. Yes, I'm comfortable, human, with that. Yes, no love interest here. That's fine. Good idea. He keeps his hand on me as I help him up. His fingers are so long and pretty. I try not to stare too much. And so we set off walking again. This time he doesn't lag behind or move ahead. We're side by side. Every so often he stumbles a bit and leans on me, or delicately hooks his arm around mine. I'm going slow to make it easy for him, but we managed to keep a steady pace and walk for a few more hours. Okay, we don't talk much, but somehow I don't feel so awkward anymore. We're communicating more easily with just touch. That is something. Communication is not so much about the words you say, but how you express them. Your facial expressions, the emphasis you give to your words, they all mean something more than just the basic definitions of the words. It's interesting. We're communicating more easily with just touch. When he presses lightly on my shoulder, I know to help him over a hurdle. When he leans slightly away, I know he's doing fine, and we can walk a little faster. We fall into a nice rhythm. Occasionally, he even smiles at me. He's strange and distant, but I'm getting used to him. Eventually, though, the path gets a lot steeper. There's nothing I can't handle, but I worry about him. Oh boy. What just happened? Okay. Oh, got intense. Okay. It's almost twilight and the snow falls heavier and heavier. Are you doing okay? You're shivering. Oh no. It's just body. I'm not used to it. The slightest breeze seems to go through me. So he's still feeling the cold even with all those layers. Poor thing. We can make a fire. Oh, stop for a moment to rest. Oh, this is important. Oh boy. Nope, that's the wrong one. Save time. Alright, that seemed like a useless save, so I am gonna overwrite that save. Well, let's go here. Let's see. So still thing called poor thing. I'm gonna put an arm around him to warm him up because stopping for a moment to rest won't do anything. I mean, it's not like, well, technically, yeah, yes. But I mean, yeah, sometimes even just moral support feels warm, like makes you feel warm inside. So yeah, let's do that. All right. I put my arm around Tyrone. Without missing a beat, he presses himself into me. I'm surprised, but I don't mind. Oh, this is advancing way too fast. I rub his back, trying to help him get warm, and after a moment, he stops shivering so much. So I guess it's helping. I admit it feels nice having an excuse to touch him. He leans his head against me. Gosh dang! Look, I mean, I know it's like a visual novel dating sim, but this is too fast. We went from like acquaintances this morning to like this. Okay, at least it's had a breeze deep, smelling my hair. Like I said, excited mark. Oh, what? Uh-oh. His eyes lit up. He's going lizard, full lizard. Excited mark. Yeah, Tyrone. Alright, he jumps away like I've terrified him. I didn't know, he could move that fast. Alright. Hey, you're going to be cold. Oh, quiet. I'm fine. Wait, what's wrong? He's obviously not fine, but he turns and rushes ahead of me without looking back. What happened? Before long, he stumbles and falls into the snow. I rush over to help. What's happening? No! Well, now we're going not 60. We will drop from 100 million to 0. Okay, then. Or negative. Whatever. But he lashes out to push me away. What? His sharp fingernail scratched my skin. I don't have to draw blood, but I'm stunned. It's like a cat that I trusted suddenly hissing at me out of nowhere. Slowly, clumsily, he pushes himself up without my help. He winces when his bare hand has to touch snow. I don't get it. Why is he acting like this? Did I do something wrong?